Hey guys, welcome back to the program. Welcome back to the DeeTimeLove show. I've got a very interesting video for you guys today. I've got a brand new release from Aviate Watches. Now, I want to give a big shout out to Aviate Watches. I want to be totally transparent. They have sent in the watch for review and I do get to keep the watch. Thank you so much. As you guys know, I am an affiliate of Aviate Watches. And now Aviate Watches, I get a lot of YouTubers talking about Aviate being a micro brand. I want to give you guys heads up. Aviate Watches is part of a much larger British watch manufacturing group called the Dartmouth Watch Group. Now, the Dartmouth Watch Group have a number of brands under their umbrella, from Spinnaker, Ballas, just to name a few, and Aviate is one of them. Now, those of you that aren't familiar with Aviate, the brand, they are what is on the tin. They are aviation-inspired watches, and I've got a very special watch here today, the Hawker Typhoon. Now, the actual plane that this watch is inspired, the Hawker Typhoon, was a powerful, potent ground attack aircraft that redressed the balance in mainland Europe during World War II. Now, in support of that, the Typhoon legacy, Aviate has honoured the release as a limited edition. This is 000 of 800 pieces, in partnership with the Hawker Typhoon Preservation Group, the HTPG. So some of the proceeds are going to go to a very, very good cause indeed, guys. And this timepiece comes in at £200 sterling for 2022, guys. Now, I'm going to leave a promo code in the description, but don't forget, guys, that this particular timepiece, the proceeds go to a very, very good cause indeed, and I will be purchasing another one of these to support that cause, guys. The Hawker Typhoon Preservation Group, guys, limited edition. And they come with different color variations, but I love the packaging with Aviate Watches. They've always produced very cool packaging. But before I go into my first impressions and before I give you my thoughts, let's go through the specification. Let's change perspective. Now, let's take a closer look at the watch itself. Let's go through the specification before I give you my first impressions. You've got a 42mm case diameter. You've got a case thickness of 13.5mm. The banner width comes in at 22mm. It's got a nice leather woven strap, very nice indeed. And it is a chronograph watch, as you can see. Let's turn it behind here. And you've got, there you have, Hawker Typhoon and limited edition. This one is 000 of 800, water resistance of 50mm. This has got a Japanese movement, a chronograph movement. I'm not entirely sure on who makes this movement, but I'll run it with you guys in the comments. It hosts the movement, the MS11VD56, a Japanese quartz chronograph movement. And as you can see here, guys, it's got a very inspired Cockpit dial, that layered dial. It just looks like they've pulled it out of the cockpit, especially there at 12 o'clock, that 1/10 of a second sub dial. Let's just click on it to see how it works. Look at that, guys. And it's got actually 4 sub dials, as you can see there, guys. Very cool indeed. And I've gone with the green version. There are different color variations. I went with the green. I just thought it looked very cool with that leather strap, the green element on the dial. But I have to say that bold, oversized Arabic and baton indexes with the Swiss loom look really cool at night. I'll leave you an image of the loom there as well, as you can check that out. But very, very cool indeed. First impressions, guys. Well, what can I say? Look, it's for a good cause. Don't get me wrong. It's a bit gimmicky, but for £200 sterling, it's the same price as a Moonswatch. And you're getting a stainless steel case. You're getting something that's going to a good cause as well. But if you are an aviation geek like I am, this will probably appeal to you. You know what I mean? It's very cool, gimmicky, and some people will hate this, some people will love this. But Aviate watches are, well, they've got a big following in the UK. I've seen them grow from the beginning with the Dartmouth Watch Group. I was featuring Aviate watches about 3-4 years ago on the channel. I wasn't sure about them, but I'd seen how they've evolved. And this particular design is a real fan favourite within the aviation fan groups. I have to admit, the aviation Aviate enthusiasts. It's very cool, I have to say. Of course, I would prefer a mechanical watch, but at this price point, guys, there's not much out there at this price point. And I have to say, Aviate watches produce a good quality product for the price. The crowns are nice. I love the way they've been finished. I love the dial. There's got some really good anti-reflective coating on this, so you get to experience the beauty of the dial. Look, if I was being negative, what would I say are the negatives of this watch? Well, look, I'm not so keen on that second hand ticking there as well. There, I love the splash of green. They've got a unique movement, I have to say, with that 4 sub dials there. Let's get it working again. But it's basically more for show, isn't it, really, the chronograph system there. I would have preferred to have more of a traditional quartz chronograph movement, but it is what it is, guys. I would have preferred a mecha quartz movement would have been ideal, but I guess they wanted to configure those 4 sub-dies. That's the only critique, or me being overly critical, but overall, guys, I love the green strap. I think it looks very good. Let's get it on the wrist. Bear with me, guys. The joys of the hobby. Look at that, guys. At 42mm, wears on the wrist very well indeed. I do love the leather strap. I love the finishing of the case and the strap. I do really need to wear this in, but it's a good daily wearer. And for the price of a moon swatch, you could have one of these bad boys. So, pretty tough choice. If you're into aviation, you know, something with a cockpit of the Hawker Typhoon, this could be the watch for you. So, guys, look, they've sent in the watch. It's a lovely watch. I do get to keep it for free, you know, just to give you guys heads up. But if you are interested in this watch, you can get a discount with my promo code. Some of the proceeds go to the cause, but also go to the DeeTimeLove channel. But I will be buying one with the proceeds and commissions that I make from this watch to give back to this amazing cause. So guys, leave your comments below in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.